I've been getting a lot of great feedback on my video blog so far, and I just want to say thank you for that. For those of you that have sent me emails, messages via Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff, I really appreciate it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about it because we're just over 2 weeks in now, and I'm having so much fun with this. One of my objectives by starting a personal video blog was just to do something new and to do something fun and to have a creative outlet. And so far that's really proving to be true. I'm really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun so far. I like shooting the videos. They don't take me that long. I like editing the videos, which obviously I'm not putting a lot into that either. So it's not a project that's taking up tons of time on the front end, but it's just so much fun. I love the idea of just sharing things with you, just having, random chats about this and that kind of stuff. I also really loved all the great questions that you guys posted. So just curious to hear back from you. So I've got your feedback and absolutely love it, and actually hang on every single comment that you guys leave. So when you leave a comment, I'm like, yay, a comment. I usually catch it on my mobile and I'm having to read it right away. I think this is probably one of the funnest digital projects that I've done in quite a while. I just wanted to, like I said, get some feedback from you. What do you think so far, and what would you like to see more of? What would you like to see less of? That kind of thing. And you're just going to have to just let me know and leave me a comment. This particular blog, this video blog, is all about me having a good time. And you know what? I have to say that there for a while, there for a couple of months, and I explained this in another post, I think it was on Click News, but there for a couple of months I was really kind of analyzing my life, my social life, my personal life, my business, everything about it, and I'm kind of bad to do this, not overanalyze, but I'm really, constantly projecting and constantly looking at quality of life. Quality of life is probably the number one thing on my mind all the time. It's the reason I do things. It's the reason I don't do things. It's the reason I pursue friendships. It's the reason I cut them off. It's the reason for everything. Quality of life is super important to me, more so than money, more so than a lot of things. I started this project because I thought it would be a really good creative outlet for me. Something fun to do that would kind of get my juices flowing again. And it's really turned out to be the case. Not only how much I enjoy this particular project, but also how that's bleeding over into the other things that I'm doing. And so I've been more productive in my other work. I've been having more fun in my personal life, especially because I'm thinking, oh, what fun things can I get into that I can share with you guys? So anyway, I just want to put the question out there and ask you guys, are we having fun yet? And if not, hey, let me know. If you're totally bored with my videos and you're just on the brink of unsubscribing, say so, let me know. If you love it, say it, let me know. And I would particularly like to hear what you think about it in general, overall, so far, since this was kind of a new concept, I think, for a lot of you. When I announced it, a lot of you said, what is a vlog? And why are you doing a video blog? And how are you going to separate this from your business, etc., etc.? So now that we're more than 2 weeks in, I think it's a good opportunity to just stop and say, hey, how's it going?